want to make this a little bit faster.
Transit Arts.
And I want to make this a little bit faster. Hi everyone, welcome to the Transit Arts program. My name is Andre, and I'll be teaching and collaborating with you guys on the music side of Transit Arts with me and BBX. So, I won't be, and we won't be on the computer long. A lot of our experiments won't be on the computer, so trust and believe you have your time to go outside and, breathe fresh air and do whatever you want. But I want you guys to check this out with me. I promise you won't regret it. So, this website is called the Chrome Music Lab. This was something Google created to kind of give you guys something on your computer that doesn't need downloading, something to mess around and toy and tinker with as much as you want. You can make as much noise as you want as long as you have headphones in, or if your parents don't mind you making so much noise. With that being said, the first thing we're going to work with is this thing called a song maker. Now, what does a song maker do? Well, you make songs, and you can make as much noise as you want as this. So, for example, over down here where you see these little dots, this is what we're going to use to make different kind of beat sounds. This is called a kick. It's called a snare, and you hear this in all kinds of music. And we're going to make a really, really quick pattern to see what it sounds like. See? And you can change those sounds over here. So you can go from blocks. You can change it to a kit, like an actual drum kit. And then you have congas. So you go boom. And then you have drum, like an electronic drum kit, which you kind of hear in a lot of hip hop and electronic music. So, with that being said, let's make a really quick beat. So, boom, tap, right? And then I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. Nope, I want that to be delayed a little bit. Here's my beat. Now, what we have here is called a tempo slider, and this changes how fast or slow a song goes. So tempo is basically how fast or slow a song goes. So let's say I want this to go kind of slow, like 60 something. Now it's kind of slow. But let's say I want to go a little bit faster than that. Let's say 145. Right? So mess around with this. Make some slow beats, make some fast beats, make some crazy beats. Just have fun with this. I want you guys to experiment. I don't care if it sounds good. If it sounds good, that's great. And if it sounds bad, that's okay. I just want you guys to experiment, because as the weeks go by, we're going to talk about and kind of show you guys how music works so that you can kind of create your own beats if you want to, or make some noise. So with that being said, speaking of making some noise, up here, you can make all kinds of different noises over here, right? So I'm just gonna lay some random sounds, right? Oh, that sounds terrible, but that doesn't matter. I want you guys to mess around with this and see what you can make, right? And if you want to kind of erase it, all you have to do is just click and hold over it again. Right? So, get this cleaned up for you guys. With that being said, mess with this. Take a good 30 minutes or 20 minutes or even 10 and just see what you can create. I'm going to mess with this really quick. So if you want to kind of listen in on that and see how I will make this work, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't, mess with it. And then throughout the rest of the weeks, we're going to talk about the other different programs that this website has for you guys. So with that being said, let's jump into this really quick. So I got the beat. Doom, doom, cat, doom, 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 cat, cat, doom, doom, cat, doom. I want to do boom, boom right there. Boom, 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 cat, cat, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think I got it. Like that. Do, 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 do. Cat, cat, do, 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 do. Oh, okay, I hear it now. Do, 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 do. Cat, cat, do, 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 do. There we go. I like that. All right. So now, let's see what this has. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna keep the same energy. Now what I'm doing, I'm putting different notes together to create what are called chords. You hear in all kinds of music all around the world. And I will talk about chords later in some things, in some classes and videos if you guys want to learn about that. So. Okay, so I got some chords together, right? Simple, easy. But let's say I want to add something more, than just chords. What if I want to make it interesting, right? Well, let's add a melody. And a melody is it's basically how you can add emotion or what the singer or rapper sings or raps in music. It's called a melody. So let's say. So now you have melody. Da, 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 yeah. Da, da. That's something that a singer might sing. And it doesn't. Now your melodies and stuff don't have to sound like that. I mean, you can sound however you want it to. That's the great thing about music. You can make any kind of music you want. So last thing I'm going to talk about is what is called harmony. So harmony is basically when two or more notes match up together to make music. So like here with these chords create harmony. That's what's called a major chord, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So let's make a harmony with the melody. And you don't have to stick to the sound either. There's different sounds you can use. So this is called a marimba. I can change it to a piano. Or I can change it to strings. Or a synth, which we'll talk about later, how synths are made so that all those weird sounds and funky sounds you hear in EDM music are made. And I want to make this a little bit faster. Right? So, with that being said, have fun with this, and I'll see you guys next time.